Alright, what's up everybody? So I'm gonna run through some of the trades today, and I can see I'm making some profits already, so that's a good thing. To see if I can actually take out profits or let it just run a bit more. So it's the 23rd July, and let's just jump right into it. So Aussie dollar actually jumped up the past 3 days. I wasn't even able to catch that, but if it were to if it were to be anything, trend is up, blue line is up, red line is up, so it's a good opportunity now, where all lines are all showing up, but it kind of slowed down a bit over here. So not too sure what that means, but it's not a good sign if it stopped moving upwards. So we could put a trade over here as one opportunity to buy. But looking at let's look at the weekly or even the monthly trend. Maybe the monthly will be better. So we want to see how things are moving over the long term. So this for monthly seems like it's a downtrend still, but we are looking at a very flattish basis right now where it could start to turn. And but it's at its current high right now. So and over the next couple of months, we don't see that thing turning down anytime soon when it comes to the red line. So we could look to buy in the longer time frame picture for a long-term investment, just because it seems like it's starting to turn up, but strictly speaking, lines are flat at this point in time. So it will be testing a few of the highs over here over the next couple of months, especially this high, which is at 739,365, 739. So if we look at the daily, it's actually gonna test certain limits over here at the high 71. So I'm on the side on this. I'm on the sidelines of this, whether I should buy or not. It's not an easy case to make, but in such situations, it's not the highest in terms of the blue line, so we could actually look to buy as well. But the downside is that are we following the trend? Yes, we are. Are we taking a trade where it's too extended? Not exactly. Has it got any chance for it to come back down? Not quite so over the next 1 week at least. So pictures tells us otherwise, that we can actually look to make the trade. So I'll just make a buy over here. But before we do that, I need to identify the stop loss. So the first stop loss is definitely this area at the open of this, which is 70.07. That's the first level. And the second level we want to put at is probably some kind of a low around here. So this is the first level, this is probably the second level at the low. So we could look at the let's see, we can look at the close of this, which is 6975 for next level. 6975 for so we're gonna buy, and then stop loss 6975. Yep. Okay, so this is the area that we're gonna buy, and place a buy order. So wait, hang on. So the stop loss should be 0.6975. Yeah, 69. Okay, so that makes better sense. Okay, all right, let's go. Bye. So we bought new trades today and put a stop loss over here. So it's in between the level 1 and level 2 stop loss. So anytime pictures come back down, it's not going to be a strong picture. So I expect it to come down a bit, but let's just see If this trend is strong enough and it pops up, it should be continuing. So let's move on. Buy Aussie USD. Okay, cotton is trend is up, this is down, so we will not trade this. It's a cross current. For euro, trend is up, red and blue is up. So we're seeing a lot of movements in the market over the past couple of days, which I missed it out. So sorry for that. But let's see if there's any way for us to enter back. So it reached to a place of a recent high over here, which is definitely going to be testing this for the short term. But in the longer term, we're seeing that it will start to actually turn up as well. It's actually starting to turn up when this comes back down. So this is the monthly trend is going to be up for at least the next couple of months, and not seeing trend things changing in the longer term. So that's for the monthly. So we'll be seeing a test of the resistance over here, but with lines showing all at this point in time, it should be making some kind of what do you call that, some kind of pause, so we could look to buy, right, for euro yen in next couple of days. So what we want to do is to wait for the pause. So I believe the pause will come in, and a good pause typically takes about 3 to 5 days before getting a nice entry price. So that's what we're gonna do for euro yen. We will not take this trade and let it pause for a bit before buying. Euro dollar we have purchased, and it went up quite strongly, so good to see that we're on the right trade of the trend. And yeah, that's very nice. So if we look at it, can we take the trade? Definitely. Can we take out the trade? Definitely. Do we want to take out the trade now? We're not sure. We got to take a look, deeper look. So what happens is the trend is over the monthly, it's going to be taking off these lower numbers, and then it will start to, unless price comes down, it will actually move up higher. So I don't think we should take the trade out yet. That being said, depending on how much position we put it in, I think we bought the lowest amount, so we can't take out the trade. So but we'll move the stop loss. I think moving the stop loss, it will be nice. Let's see if we were to move the stop loss to some kind of an area, say to our entry price, and we'll do a break even at least for this trade. So let's see, how do I move okay, so this is the price. This is the margin, this is the profits, this is the stop loss. We'll move our stop loss to 1.14316. 14316. Amount on. Okay. Uh, 14316. Modify. Close. Okay, so we moved our stop loss to 1.14316, which is the same as this 1.14316. So we would not make any losses from this trade moving forward. So we can let it ride all the way up, and we would probably be looking at a weekly or even a monthly lines on this. So this is good. Over the next couple of weeks, unless it comes back down to this area, we don't see trend moving down anytime soon. So if that happens, we will not make any losses anyway. So price is poised, ready to make some kind of a comeback down, but we're not afraid because of the strong uptrend. So that's something that we can take note of. It will definitely come back down over the next couple of weeks, maybe a 1-2 weeks kind of pullback. But let's see, as long as it doesn't come back too strongly and doesn't give up too much profits, we are in a very good position for euro dollar. So euro yen is trend is up, but I don't really like to take this trade because it's a bit too off in terms of the strength of the market. So it's not the strongest trend, so we'll skip it in terms of the trend. So we'll skip that. Uh, pound is flat. We will skip as well. Yeah, so there's no opportunity. Gold has actually moved up. Nice to see it popped up over the past couple of days. Uh, but I don't like to trade that, so we move on. Heating oil trend is up. Red line is up. Blue line is up. So over the next couple of next 1 week, we're actually taking all these numbers of the blue line. So it'll make sense for red line to turn a bit stronger up as well. We could look to buy. Um, but the question is, do we want to buy on such a trend? So we could buy based on the trend. We could buy within the margin of error for this blue lines to just start taking off, and then once it comes down, and then red line should be up. But I'll not make this trade because it's not the strongest trend in terms of the red and the blue lines here. So just gonna skip that for now. Live cattle is flat from the 50 days ago, so we're not going to make the trade. We'll move on. And then for the loonies, yeah, okay. So for loonies, what happens is trend is down, red and blue is down. So let's see, can we make a case for a trade? So the blue line is, we'll be taking off these blue lines over here, and it'll start to be, if price stays around here, trend is definitely going down, but we're going to be testing this over here. So we're going to look at the monthly and see how things are moving for the monthly and even for the weekly. So starting to turn pretty flat when it comes to the trend line of the long-term trade. So okay. So trend wise, in terms of monthly, it's not showing a best picture for us in terms of putting on a trade. Yeah. How about weekly? If you look at weekly, it's we're gonna take off all these numbers and it's still gonna be around there unless it went down over here. So yeah, it's not the best picture in terms of trading this. So we will not take this trade as well. So yeah, that's it. We are in trade for euro and Aussie dollar. So that's it. And I'll see you guys another time. See you. Bye bye.